Firstly, I would like to compliment all the agencies who are working towards peace in the valley, which includes both the security forces as well as the civil administration. We are all working as one. We are looking at this process as a whole of the nation approach. My compliments especially to all the security forces who have been successful in the recent operations. The Jammu and Kashmir Police, the CRPF, and the units on ground of the Indian Army. They have done wonderfully. We have had a spate of successful operations, with the latest one which was conducted over the last 24 hours plus, in which we have got 8 terrorists neutralized in 2 different operations. I must specifically make a mention of the one in which we neutralized 3 terrorists, which was next to the mosque. Extreme restraint was exercised by the security forces to ensure that no damage was caused to the structure. I must also make a mention here that with every operation that is being concluded, we are moving on the path of peace. I can feel it on ground. There is a palpable difference that at the end of every operation, the next operation is taking place under much cleaner circumstances, if you can put it. And for this, I would also compliment the Awam of Kashmir, because they are believing in peace, and it is their belief in peace which is leading to these successful operations. And I'm sure at the end of the next few months, we will be able to take this peace process forward and ensure that normalcy is brought into the environment. In the last few months, in fact beginning of this year, we have had almost 102 terrorists neutralized, and because of the professional manner in which these operations have been conducted, we have had just 1 or 2 civilian casualties, which means that the security forces have exercised extraordinary restraint, and that is because we want to retain that connect with the Awam. And I would like to commit here that all of us will continue to conduct our operations in a manner where we cause minimal inconvenience to the environment. Another important message I want to give here is that of the 49 new recruits who got enrolled into the rank of terrorist tanzeems, 27 have been neutralized. I would like to say here that it doesn't give us any pleasure to neutralize these young boys. But if anybody takes up arms and is causing harm to others, we will do what we are doing. But to stop this whole process, a large number of steps are being taken. Before the operations actually get implemented, we are making further appeals to the militants to surrender. We have had limited success on this front, but where we have been very successful, and I must compliment the security forces here, is our ability to prevent new recruitment as well as to identify those people who are on the cusp of recruitment. We have been successful here. So my appeal to all the people in the environment, please look out for any signs of people wanting to join tanzeems. Come to us for help. We will ensure that these people are appropriately taken care of, are rehabilitated, and no harm comes to them. The youth of the valley have much brighter futures than joining terrorist tanzeems. In the end, I would like to assure everybody that the situation on the line of control and in the hinterland is stable. We will ensure that there will be no misadventure, both from outside of the line of control as well as within the valley, and will ensure that the situation is kept more normal, and the people of the valley will be able to go about their job in the most normal manner. Thank you.
Our friend, as the Corps Commander has said, our mission is to stabilize peace in JK. And we are continuously working towards that end. You all are aware that during this year, a very large number of successful operations have been carried out. And most of these operations have been very, very clean with least collateral damage, for which I would like to compliment our field formations and field officers who are physically present on ground while the operations are being carried out. I would again reiterate what the GOC said. This gives us no pleasure. Neutralizing a terrorist doesn't bring much happiness to anybody here, neither to us, nor to his family, nor to his friends, nor to the civil society perhaps. But the fact that the person with a gun is a threat to everybody, and the fact that there have been a very large number of civilian killings and attacks on security establishment, security forces, we can't ignore this threat. So therefore, we have to take the required action which we have been taking, and will continue to do that. I'm happy to say that new recruitment has come down drastically, and it has come down because of a joint effort by the civil society, by the parents, by the police officers on ground who maintain a very close liaison with the people whose wards are likely to drift away. We take many preemptive actions which are not brought to fore deliberately, just to ensure the security of the youth concerned, the boy concerned. But let me assure you that the number of such youth is quite sizable, who are almost at the brink of going away, but we were able to get them back to their families. So that's a great achievement, hidden, of course, from your open press conferences. But informally, many of you also know that that is happening. And that's happening with the full involvement of the police and the security forces on ground. 2 operations in the last 24 hours. Very clean, very neat operations, ink-based, specific, no collateral damage, and above all, which is a matter of great satisfaction for us, is at Mies Pampo, local Jamia mosque was used by the terrorists. They ran away from the target house and entered the mosque. But our field commanders on ground exercised lots of restraint. We continue to keep that area in a cordon and use slightly different tactics and ways to handle this operation. And I'm happy to report that by this morning this operation was over, and you only would all be agreeing with us that the kind of thanksgiving which came from the people, I've seen a couple of videos coming from the people themselves, that the police and the forces have conducted this operation in an extremely professional way, and even the minutest loss, damage to the mosque have been prevented. It goes to the credit of our field commanders and our members of the force working on ground, who despite provocations are always ready to exercise as much restraint as possible. In fact, I complimented the team for this beautiful execution of the operation without any loss, and I express my happiness in people's satisfaction after the operation that this operation was conducted very, very professionally by the security forces, security team on ground. Similarly, Shopian operation was also a clean operation. These groups belong to HM and LET. Identifications and all would follow later, but as of now, 8 of them who were threat to the civil society, day in and day out, was harassing people, causing physical loss to them, have met their end, which of course, as I said, does not bring happiness, but then it's a step forward to further stabilizing peace in this region which has been troubled for very, very long. During the last about 5.5 months, 100 plus terrorists have been neutralized. 50 plus of them are from Hizbul Mujahideen. Around 20 of them Lashkar-e-Tauba. 20 of them from Jaish-e-Mohammed. And the rest are from smaller outfits like Al-Badr, AGH, etc., etc. Similarly, Jammu region also have conducted number of successful operations, around half a dozen of them, in which around dozen terrorists have been neutralized in Jammu region also. Our Pir Panjal range is very well under control. Doda Kishtwar range is almost now nearing to be militancy free, with 1 terrorist remaining in Doda district and 3 of them in Kishtwar. We are conscious of the fact that our neighbor and agencies which are there to perpetuate violence in this region are making efforts to infiltrate, send in more numbers of terrorists from various sectors. We have been adequately responding to that threat. You are aware of Keren sector where 5 of them were neutralized. Recently you know of Nowshera sector in Rajouri where 3 plus 1, 4 of them were neutralized. And you also know a group of terrorists which came from IED and was subsequently neutralized at Nagrota, Jammu. So our highway grades, our border grades are fully alert. We are in position to take care of any emerging challenge anywhere, and we would definitely be on the side of our people. They've been very cooperative. They have extended all kinds of cooperation. It gives me immense pleasure to say that the last full year and about 5.5 months of this year have been one of the most peaceful months that we had in terms of handling law and order in general and the law and order situations around the operation sites. That has happened only because people are cooperating. I would also like to compliment our youth. If they are not drifting away, if they are not joining terrorist ranks, despite huge provocation on daily basis by Pakistan and its agencies involved in the terror business, credit goes to our youth. They have perhaps started seeing through the game plans of these agencies which have brought violence, death, destruction to this beautiful place. So my compliments to the youth who despite provocations are moving on the path of peace. We would also like to help and assist those who have gone adrift, as we have done in case of some people whose names and all I'm not disclosing, but we are ready to do it for others also, anybody who's gone adrift, willing to surrender, come out, hand over his weapon, maybe confidentially, we would welcome that, and we would make sure that we provide him with whatever support he needs to lead a new peaceful life. Thank you very much.
डीजी साहब ने और कोर कमांडर साहब ने सभी बातें कवर की हैं। मैं अपनी तरफ से दो बातें सिर्फ कहना चाहूँगा। इस साल में जितने भी ऑपरेशंस हुए हैं उसमें सभी सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस के बीच में एक बहुत ऊंचे दर्जे का तालमेल रहा है। सीनियर ऑफिसर्स की मौजूदगी सभी ऑपरेशंस में आर्मी की तरफ से ब्रिगेड कमांडर, पुलिस और सीआरपीएफ की तरफ से कम डीआईजी रैंक के ऑफिसर्स की मौजूदगी हर एक ऑपरेशंस में रही है। और इतने सीनियर लेवल के क्लोज सुपरविजन के चलते इस साल बहुत सक्सेसफुल ऑपरेशंस हुए हैं और उन ऑपरेशन के दौरान मिनिमम कोलेटरल डैमेज हुआ है, वो चाहे ह्यूमन लाइफ का हो और चाहे वो प्रॉपर्टी का हो। दूसरा, इसमें लोगों की तरफ से भी इस साल सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस को बहुत सहयोग मिला है और उसके चलते भी जो सक्सेसफुल ऑपरेशंस हुए हैं उसमें किसी तरह का नुकसान उनको नहीं उठाना पड़ा है। तो मैं अपनी तरफ से अपने सभी साथियों को जो ग्राउंड पे यूनिट्स काम कर रही हो उनको इस बात के लिए अपने कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स देना चाहूँगा। दूसरी बात जो है, इस साल अभी तक जो कश्मीर की सिक्योरिटी सिचुएशन है उसमें जो सिक्योरिटी सिचुएशन के पैरामीटर्स होते हैं, वो चाहे इन्फिल्ट्रेशन है, वो चाहे लॉ एंड ऑर्डर की सिचुएशंस हैं, वो चाहे सिविलियन किलिंग्स है, चाहे रिक्रूटमेंट है या मिलिटेंट्स की तरफ से जो वायलेंस होता है, उन सभी में भारी मात्रा में इस बार गिरावट देखी गई है। जो भी यहाँ पे एक्शंस हो रहे हैं तो वो मैक्सिमम, अगर हम कुछ घटनाएं जो मार्च अप्रैल के महीने में हुई थी उनको छोड़ दें तो वो सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस के द्वारा इनिशिएट किए हुए ऑपरेशंस हैं। रिक्रूटमेंट की बात कवर की जा चुकी है, लेकिन फिर भी इस साल जो 49 यूथ्स मिलिटेंट रैंक्स ज्वाइन किए हैं उसमें से 28 लोग जो है वो न्यूट्रलाइज किए जा चुके हैं। तो इसमें फिर से ये एक अपील सिविल सोसाइटी के लोगों से, पेरेंट्स से, एल्डर्स से कि वो इन नौजवानों को जो गुमराह होने से रोके।
Firstly, as far as the issue of Ladakh is concerned, there is a separate force, 14 Corps, which is looking after the operations there, which comes under Northern Command, of which we are also a part of. And the situation, as far as I am aware, is in control, and whatever is required to be done in that area by the forces which are required to operate are capable of doing their job. I must also say that this is one of the contingency that the army is aware could happen, and that particular contingency is being played out, and whatever actions are required to be done are being taken. So I would like to limit my answer as far as Ladakh to that. As far as the terrorist tanzeems are concerned, you already have the facts and figures that a substantial number of terrorists whom we have neutralized have been from the Hizbul Mujahideen. We have had good success against the JEM and LET also of late. And as far as the terrorist leadership is concerned, there is definitely a void taking place, because on weekly basis, there are places where the district commanders are required to be changed because of the intensity of the operations that are being conducted, and that will definitely bring in certain amount of disarray. And we would like to ensure that there is no terrorist leader who gains ground, who holds any sway in the area, because any such permanency will bring in more violence in the region, and that is what we want to prevent. I think this issue has been repeatedly highlighted by the DGP, that we want to get in peace in the environment. We want to lower the temperature so that people can get about doing their job without any fear. This issue of TRF has been addressed multiple times. There is no such militant organization called TRF. You know, it's a social media entity which has been propagated from across, and it is a mirror image of LET, Jaish and other entities of Pakistan. So we do not expect them to gain any more traction than what they have. So my broad sense of the environment today is that if we continue to do our operations, if we continue to get the kind of cooperation from the civil environment, and if we continue with our professional operations where we cause minimum inconvenience, we are on the right track. And we want to be on this right track, and we want cooperation from the Awam to execute this little operations of ours. Thank you.